Holy cow, what a game that was. Whew. Man, going in, I actually thought that it wasn't going to be... I thought the Bills were going to win. I had them winning yesterday. But I never thought it was going to be easy. And Baltimore did not make it easy. Whew. Man, I was worried. But I'm not worried anymore. I actually got a lot of picks right yesterday. Quite a few, actually. You know what? That does remind me. I need to make my list of NFL picks as well. A moment, please. I can find the file anywhere. Here we go, NFL picks. Alright, so I can just get to it. Oh, actually, let me get to my low behind active comments. Good morning, happy Monday. You know what? My low is I slept in too much this morning and I stayed up way too late. I'm sorry. My high is pretty much the game yesterday. It was awesome. And my act of kindness was I helped my mom help my mom and dad watch my nephews, take stuff out of the cottage, and help with making dinner. So with all that said, I was 1-1 going into yesterday. All right. Okay, if I can find and set everything up. All right, if I can. Okay, so I was wrong about the Colts, so that makes it 1-2. I was right about the Steelers, so 2-2. Very nice. Okay. Darn it. I was right about the Jaguars, but wrong about the Saints, so now that's 3-3. Right about both the Commanders and the Buccaneers, and the Bengals, and the Raiders, so that makes it 7-3. Which reminds me, the awesome wing is a pirate. Blustering in from sea, with a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold, and the trees all shake and quiver and quake, as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. Yeah, every time the Raiders win, I have to do the autumn wind chant. I may not be a fan of the Raiders, but I got a soft spot for them. Why not? Okay, so let's see, 7-3 after the Raiders win. I was right about the 49ers and the Broncos, so that's 9-3. I was wrong about the Packers, so that's 9-4. Okay, 9-4. Right about the Rams, and I was right about the Bills, so that makes it 11-4. Let me bring this over real fast to give you an idea. See right there, it says 11-4. That's week 1. There's still one game left to go, and that would be the Minnesota Vikings versus the Chicago Bears, and I'm going to let you guys know right now the Minnesota Vikings are going to win this game. So, yeah, I got the Vikings winning. Let me save this real quick. So, my 16th NFL pick of this season is going to be, I've got the Minnesota Vikings beating the Chicago Bears. Should be a very simple win for them. Enough of the pleasantries, though. There's a One Piece manga chapter to read. Yeah, I get to go over NFL. I get to make an NFL pick and a One Piece manga chapter. Happy day for me. Come on. Load, you fool. Okay. With all that said, One Piece chapter 1159, The Island of Fate. Ooh, they're going to be at God Valley. I know they are. Okay, let's see. Okay, Full Lead Island or Pirate Island 39 years ago. Oh no! Somebody stole Shaggy. Oh my god, no. Is Shaggy going to be the reason why the God Valley incident happens? Dude. The God Valley incident is going to happen because of everybody simping over a woman. Yeah, there's worse things that happen because of a woman. Anyway, oh, Choku. Okay, Choku's a dick. Because he's the one who not only did he kill Don Marlon, but so he kills Don Marlon and allows Shaggy to get captured. Huh. And here's the thing. Ochoku later becomes the head of Pirate Island for the next, roughly almost 4 decades. And he got away with it for that long. And then he would later die at the Rocky Port incident with a combination of Blackbeard and Trafalgar Law. But anyway, Ochoku. Bad man. Okay, Roger is notably upset, as he should be, at Rox because Rox let it happen. Rayleigh is worried for Shaggy. Of course that would happen. In West Blue, Garland goes back to God Valley. Okay. So, okay, Garland meets Shanks and Shamrock. Okay, very nice. He tells... We don't really see the woman's face. We just see that she has red hair, like Shanks and Shamrock do. That's how they got the red hair. If they're living anywhere, it won't be here. This island will soon cease to exist. And I've already special ordered a wife who's befitting of me. All I have to do is to make her mind is win this competition. Dude! He killed his baby mama. Shit. Garland just killed his baby mama. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, world nobles have done crap like that forever. But, dude, he killed his baby mama. What the... Ugh. Add this to another list of reasons why the world nobles are horrible, horrible, horrible people. Okay. So the God Valley incident started. Okay, Ooh, young Monkey D. Dragon. He's asking his superior officers why they're doing this, and his officer's like, just follow orders like you're supposed to, grunt. Like, that's basically what they're saying here. Okay. Oh, cool. It's the marine ship that carried Kuma and Ginny and Ivankov there. Aw. It's nice seeing Ginny again. I mean, they finally did her stuff in the anime, so I guess it's still fresh in my mind. But, aw. That's nice. And I like that Kuma's overhearing everything, and it's like, huh. Didn't know slaves could be so feisty. Is that? Dude, it's Morgan's. Oh, actually, he's just Morgan's. He later becomes Big News Morgan's because he's the leader of the World Economic Journal. But, he is the president of the World Economic Journal. And he still chooses to be in his hybrid form. If you don't know, Zoan-type Devil users are basically, become the power of an animal. And Morgan's devil fruit power is the Tori no Mi, or the bird fruit model albatross. So basically, he's a bird. And obviously, if you have your human form, you have your animal form, and in many cases, the animal-human hybrid form, which is basically the sort of form you'd want to have in battle, or possibly your animal form. We don't know. Okay. Ishaki's still alive. They're all going to God Valley. Ochoku is disgusted that they're going to go because he's worried he's going to be outed. All the Rocks pirates are panicking. Newgate says that he thought the Celestial Dragon's manhunt was a tall tale. Oh, this is where Big Mom found out about the devil fruits at God Valley. Specifically the one that she winds up giving to Kaido. Stroyson is there, asking if Rocks is sure that's not a trap. Okay. The Roger pirates are heading there. Because remember, everyone found out about the message that Ginny sent. That's why they're all heading there. Garp finds out that Roger's going to be there, so that's why he's there. Okay. And the Rocks Pirates ship has just come across King Harold. Hey, remember Harold, the person that this flashback was supposed to be about? Anyway, so remember, Harold is trying to get the world government to like Elbaf, so Elbaf can be a world government affiliated nation. Rocks never really saw that as a good thing, but they have respect for each other. That's why they're having a drink of sake right now. Okay. Rocks is telling Harold, I'm going to tell this next part to you. It's not even for my own crew to hear. Okay. The truth is, I've got a hidden name. Davy D. Zebek. Ooh, this is huge. And Harold's like, it's not Rocks. It's the name of a clan that I suspect the world government has long tried to cover up. The descendants of the legendary pirate Davy D. Jones. Oh, Davy Jones confirmed. I mean, Davy Jones has been like a lurking legend, but he's real. Davy Jones is real here. Okay. We took root in the criminal underworld and continue to eke out a living even today. My timing was either great or terrible. See, 2 years ago, I had a kid. That Blackbeard teach. Okay. And to make sure that danger couldn't befall them both, I sent my wife and child to my homeland and told them to seek the Davy clan for help. And his home is in God Valley. That's why Rocks is going back. Oh, sorry. Davy D. Zebek is going back. Okay. Okay, so Harold thinks it might be a trap to lure Davy D. Zebek in, but Zebek says, no, if the Celestial Dragons are there, they're not going to expect me there. And that's the mistake on their part. Though it feels as though by some great act of fate is pulling all the strings behind the scenes. Kidnapping Shaq was a fatal mistake. As long as my wife and kid escape, I don't care about the rest. Whose ever side fortune is on, Harold, it doesn't feel like mine, so lend me your aid. Okay, so it looks like they pretend to fight each other, but they don't. Okay? Yep, there's Shaggy. Looking pristine as ever, as the ultimate prize of God Valley. Garling wants her to be his wife. Young Summers wants to make her a slave. Gunko, the Murray family is there. Okay. There's Garp, who finds Garling's baby mama nearly dying. A young baby Teach with his mom. We can't see his mom. Lastly, every world noble is aware of them. In addition to the Buccaneer boy, who is Bartholomew, who is assuming he has a super rare rabbit in this contest, we have another target who's been found at long last after 800 years, the Davy clan. Oh! Dude, we're getting the God Valley. We're getting the God Valley Instant next week. We're getting the God Valley Instant next week. Let's go. Here we go. This is going to be awesome. Dude, like, this is sick. Oh, wait. You know what? I think we're going to get the God Valley Incident next week. I hope we do. But I also wouldn't be surprised if, like, the flashback pretty much ends here. So, if we either get to, you know, say a Joy Boy flashback, or perhaps even a Monkey D. Dragon flashback, or a Roger flashback, we'll see the God Valley Incident until. I wouldn't be surprised that happens either, but man, I'm excited. This is what we wanted to see in terms of getting ready for the God Valley Incident. Let's go. I hope you like this video. If you like this, YouTube channel, on social media. It's always time for helping me. So, if you guys want to show video, have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Monday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to him, we're here to lend the always back. Take care and make good choices. 6-0-7 all day, baby. Oh, and by the way, in case you missed it, I picked the Vikings to win today.